Hi everyone, it's Chloe again, back with the natural glam makeup look. So I did my foundation video and I did my eye video, and now I'm going to just do all of the finishing touches, which include contouring, blush, and lips. So keep watching if you're interested. So I typically start off with contour. What I like to use for my contour is Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. It's the perfect, like, mid kind of cool tone brown. You don't want it to be too warm because then you'll look orange. You don't want it to be too cool because then you'll look muddy. Sorry, I'm gonna adjust my camera so you don't see my nipples. So it comes with this little brush, and I actually really like this little brush. Some people really don't, but what I do is I just take this brush and I pat it into the product, and I go to my kind of right above my ear. To find your natural cheekbone, you're gonna just, you can see mine already. There's this line right here. So you just put your finger, the point right under it, and that's where you want to put your contour. So, see, right there. And I just kind of bring that in like that, and just swipe it a little towards my lip. And then I also like to swipe it just a little up to blend it. Going back in just to intensify it. If you don't like a intense contour, skip this step and you can just go straight to blush. Or instead of contouring, you can just bronze. Okay, I'm going back into Hoola on the other side. Okay, so I've done that, and now I'm just gonna go to a angled contouring brush. This is by BH Cosmetics, and dip that into the Hoola again, and just kind of warm up the temples and the hairline. You don't have to do this. This is a step that I like to do just to kind of, I do have a big forehead, so I like to minimize that. And again, this makes me look a little tanner. And I just take whatever's left over and just go down the neck. Try and kind of go over my tan lines too. Next, what I like to do is contour my nose. I don't like to use the Hoola for my nose because it's a little bit too dark. And you do this just to kind of make your nose look a little skinnier. My nose is naturally kind of small, but I like to kind of define it a little more, and that's why we highlighted down the middle. So we could contour and just make it look a little smaller. So what I like to use is the Rimmel Natural Bronzer, and this is the color 022 Sun Bronze. It's a little warmer than the Hoola, but it's matte, and it's hard to find a matte bronzer at the drugstore. So if you like that color, I love it. Just head to CVS or Walgreens or wherever you get your drugstore makeup. You can get it at Ulta too, I think. So I'm just going to take this little dome brush and just follow kind of the line of my nose. And then what I do is, you see the difference already? I don't go around my nostril, I kind of continue down, just to kind of fool the eye into thinking that my nose is just a little slimmer than it is. And then take that on the other side and just do that same thing. And then you can, I like to go kind of at the ball of my nose, just continue that line, and then bring that down. And so right now, it looks a little too intense for my taste. So I'm just going to go back with my fingers and kind of just pat it and bring it down just a little. And so there's that. So you see my nose has just a different shape now. So next I'm going to do blush. And so lately I haven't been into pink blushes as much. For me it's summer, so I like to go for the oranges, the corals, and I'm going back to my Smashbox Pro palette in this color right here, which is called Apricot. So just kind of dab it. I don't personally like to go like, well, you'll see later that I do that, but initially when I have the product on my brush, I like to go right above my contour, and I like to tap it, and I like to start back here. I tap it and I go right about, not quite to the apple of my cheek. I tap it and I go a little bit up towards my temple. And now that the product's on there, that's when I go back and I kind of blend it out with this brush. And this just blends that contour and the blush together so you don't have a kind of a harsh difference. And then whatever product is left on this brush, I'll just take and kind of dab it on my apples of my cheeks. I don't like to concentrate the color there because sometimes I think it makes people look a little clownish. And just follow that same step on the other side of your face. And I love this Apricot blush by Smashbox because it comes out, I mean, with bronzer, I think it looks quite amazing. It makes your skin look nice and bronze and glowy. It's not a matte bronzer. It has a slight gold sheen to it. I love gold, so I think that's why I love the apricot color. But if you want, you can, like I said, this eye makeup look is so versatile that you could do a pink blush, you can go with a mauve blush. For darker skin tones, even a plum would look beautiful. So yeah, there's that. And then I like to do my highlighter. I have two different favorite highlighters right now. The one is that vanilla pigment that I told you before. And typically I'll do that when I'm a little lighter or when I'm not as contoured. But right now, my favorite one is the Bare Minerals Pure Radiance because it does have a kind of a bronzy gold touch to it. So what I'll do is I'll take the cap, I use a fan brush for my highlight, and I dipped it into the product, and I'll just tap it off into the lid. And then I'll dip it back, kind of get it kind of covered, and tap again. And then this will go right above that blush. And again, this is just to make your cheekbones look nice and highlighted. And I continue that highlight kind of over my brow and my temple. So this is just bringing out those features that we highlighted earlier. And in pictures, this looks fantastic. It gives you that nice bronze glow that I've been talking about. And then the other side. Some people aren't fans of highlighters. Personally, I love them. I just think it makes your skin look so beautiful and healthy and just gives you that nice summer glow. And then I'll go back in and then I'll highlight the other places that we highlighted with the concealer early on in the foundation video. So this part of your forehead, down your nose, on your upper lip, and your chin. So we have one last step, and that's lips. I'm a huge lip junkie. As you guys see, I have pretty giant lips, and I love anything that is going to make my lips look fantastic. So I know I've kind of used some high-end products. Oh, excuse me. Some high-end products in this video, but a great drugstore lipstick are the Milani lipsticks. I am obsessed with them lately, and they smell like candy. And if you guys have been watching me from early on, you know that I am obsessed with cosmetics that smell great. And this smells like vanilla Jolly Rancher. Okay, so moving on to lip. I don't want this video to get too long. I don't know why my face is so itchy. Okay, so a lot of people. Okay, so a lot of people have been super hair on my face that is just driving me nuts. Into the Kylie Jenner lip look, which is like a dark nude lip, and I am one of those people. So I have a combination that I think from the drugstore that's pretty darn close. So that would be the Milani lipstick in Creamy Nude number 26. Sorry, that's upside down. 26. And the Rimmel London lip liner in the color Tiramisu. So I'm just going to line my whole lip, color it in, and then go over it with Creamy Nude, and I have one step after that and we're done. And for this lip look, Kylie does overdraw her lips. I don't personally have to because my lips are ginormous. But if you do, just follow your natural lip line. Don't overdraw it too much or you start to look like a drag queen. And not saying that looking like a drag queen is a bad thing, because a lot of drag queens are quite fabulous. Myself included. But this is not a drag look. This is my everyday look. Let me know if you guys want to see a drag look. I'll post some photos on Instagram. And like that, comment on that, and let me know if you want me to do drag look. Okay, and so now that the liner's done, go in with that Milani Creamy Nude. It smells like Jolly Ranchers. Okay, and that's the lips. You can stop here. I like to put just a little bit of gloss over it because I love this color, this lip look, but the combination is a little too brown for me. So I take NYX Butter Gloss and Peaches and Cream, and I just kind of dab it over just to add a little pink to the lip. And that finishes out this look. This is the Natural Glam makeup look. Typically I would fill my brows in, but today I'm just not feeling it. If you guys want to see other looks, you can follow me on Instagram and comment on that, or comment below in any of the makeup videos that I do in the comment bar below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate all the love and the requests I've been getting, and love you guys a lot. See you guys next time.